Welcome to episode 2 of Forgotten Roads. I'm here with Brian again, and we are in Idyllwild, California.
Which is in the San Bernardino forest, mostly east of LA, about a 2.5 hour drive.
This is the same style as episode 1 where it's just Brian and I again.
This one's gonna definitely be the one that tests our lungs and our ability to climb at above 5,000 feet. Tomorrow's route is a tough one. Not super long, just tons of climbing again.
Yep, similar profile to episode 1 where it's a little under 50 miles and about 9,000 feet of climbing, but total opposite of the first episode. Right. We're starting off with a big descent. Yeah,
this is proper high mountain. We're going down about, 2,500 feet, topping out at 7,700. And then the last third is the side mission up to Black Mountain, which is gonna be the steepest. Huge elevation difference. All around us is desert, super arid area, and we're up on this little kind of island in the sky where there's a lot more humidity, there's totally different vegetation, different animals that live up here that can't survive at lower altitudes. It's a pretty special place to be. Yeah, I don't think too many people take this loop that we're doing, at least the first half of it. I don't expect to see anyone out there tomorrow, which is one of the cool things about SoCal. The network of all these little gravel roads around here that almost never get used, and you're so close to home or close to a town. Hopefully we can open this little route up to more people that want to try it. Yeah, man, well, good luck out there, buddy, because I'm going hard from the gun.
Just brush my teeth.
What are you doing now?
Oh, you gotta get the paper too. That's the long-term fuel. All right, man, well, let's get going.
Ah, save us.
Good morning, Alex. Tell us about today's rig.
Basically the same setup as I did for episode 1. Bladder in here, 2 bottles, Hammerhead computer. Also, don't have the feed bag this time because Brian forgot his, so
apologies.
Letting him borrow mine. I just got the GoPro 9 in the cargo pocket.
What's your screen like today?
The screen for me is the same today. You just got the speed, the grade, the amount of vertical, the distance, and my heart rate.
2022 Attic loaded up again. Tried to carry a backpack today, but it's not gonna work with my collarbones. Changed the saddle actually from last time. This one's a little bit wider. Other than that, the bike's the same. Hammerhead's on. I'll show you my profile. It's the gravel one I set up. I've got the distance, speed, cadence, my power, the gradient, and then the current elevation. This is in meters. And then I like to have a max speed, and then also the total ascent climbed. 9:15, nice casual start. I'm going smart casual today. Definitely maxed out on my pockets here because I didn't want to have to open that rear bag too many times. So let's go and start eating through our pockets, mate. What are your concerns today, Alex?
I don't know. Just kind of interested to see how the surface is going to be, because that's going to really dictate how this goes.
It's reasonable. My biggest concern right now is I couldn't get my bowels moving this morning, so I don't really want to trail toilet it. Hopefully we don't have to talk about this again. So we just said goodbye to tarmac. Done about a mile of tarmac, and now we're on the good stuff. Pull up in a bit and get our chest cams on because first descent's the biggest one of the day. Looking forward to it. So we're dripping into here right now. That's the big descent. We're gonna probably film till this first lump. The roads are pretty sandy, so not gonna be a ton of grip through here, but lots of these kind of dips too, so you gotta watch out. You can't always see these in the dappled shade. Gotta definitely pay attention. Chest cam's the way to go instead of trying to whip these cameras out. Begin our descent into madness. like a little wave from the river or something. Doesn't get much better than this. So Alex is just setting up the drone back there. We're halfway down the big descent of the day, the first descent. And now everywhere around us, below this mountain, is so dry. And up here, everything's green. It's a whole different world up here. So the climber page just popped up. This is our first real climb of the day. It's only a short one, mile to the top. It's starting to heat up, but plenty of shade on the way. Well, we just started the first climb of the day. It's only a little mini one in the middle of the descent. Finally got a view from where we came from. We've been staying up there. Not sure exactly which one Black Mountain is, but I think it's on the left there. But one on this ridge is the high point today. We're only halfway down our descent, so we've got a long climb back up when we finally get around the corner. Stunning views. It's taken us 3 hours to get 7 miles because we can't stop taking photos and stopping and admiring the view. It'll be a long day, but a good day. Let's get it!
We've made it to this foggy land and lots of twisties, still sandy, but crazy views of the valley.
Just happy to be here, man.
Oh, fucking be.
We're getting attacked by wasps. Waiting for Alex to pack up the drone. He's got a cool shot of me coming down this descent. And I'm just keep marveling at how the landscape keeps changing. Like, it's so arid down here now, and all these rocks. We came through deep pine forest, then thick brush, and now it's more like the LA kind of stuff we're used to seeing. This kind of looks like Santa Clarita, which might give you a hint where we're going for the next episode. Well, mate, we are in the dip. Hello, 15 miles of climbing. How many miles have we gone, by the way?
Left at 9:15. It's 1:22. We've done 13 miles.
Wow.
So average speed is off the clock right now. But no, we've been having a lot of fun filming, shooting a bunch of photos, really taking this amazing place in. The trail has definitely been pretty rough on me for sure. I'm not exactly sure how Safa's feeling. He's got to be feeling similar. A lot of lumpy bumpy, choosing your lines, bouncing around.
It's like at no point ever could you just not pay attention for like 5 seconds and not be threading your way through some crazy garden and
Yeah.
dips and bumps.
I don't think I've used this thing for the last like.
That's been one of my biggest concerns today is like how much standing we've been doing.
Yeah.
Just putting that pressure on our feet and through our legs. And that's before we even have done any climbing, which starts now. I did not expect to see as much amazing scenery on this lower loop before we got back up to the highway and above. So I've been blown away. I'm super stoked already.
Yeah, it's like every 10 minutes, it's like feels like we're in a whole different place.
Exactly.
All right, dude, let's buckle up for this monster climb. Just telling Alex that I was happy that the climb wasn't too steep and we just hit this big 17% patch. Breathing so hard because we're a kilometer above sea level. The one thing I do like about this Hammerhead, or one of the many things I like about it, is these super long climbs. So easy to flick between the screens. You can see where you are on the elevation profile overall for the whole climb and the whole ride. You can swipe up the climber drawer and you can see the upcoming elevation for the next shorter segment of the climb you're on. You can also flick over to the maps, play around there, see where you are, and then obviously just your regular stats. You can just look at your power and numbers and stuff like that. So it kind of keeps you entertained, flicking through when, you know, it's a slow granny gear climb for 2 hours. It's nice to keep your mind off just staring at the road ahead and thinking about how tough it's going to be. We're now getting hit by ramp after ramp. A little reminiscent of Big Sur, but not quite 30% yet. Oh, this is the first bit of shade we've had since the start of the climb. We've been stopping so much, I think might have been a little bit short on eating, drinking too. Gonna start making up for that pretty soon.
Yeah, hello? Yeah. Hey, we're halfway up the climb.
Alex just refilled. I've got to refill bottles. Shoe off break is gonna be, yeah, this is a big break of the climb, so I'm feeling fine, to be honest. I know Alex is suffering with that backpack on. I feel bad for him. But it's kind of nice getting the breeze on your back.
Yeah, we're doing good. A little weighed down because of the elevation in the backpack, but yeah, loving it. This place is beautiful. Take your friends on adventures. It's fun.
I'm not too concerned. We're gonna make it to the highway. Black Mountain, that's trending down in terms of likelihood we go up there. We'll just play it as it goes, because you can't really plan too far ahead, not having ever done the route before.
6 hours in right now.
Definitely our slowest ride of all time, and I'm proud of it. We're waiting for the moment to bust out the drone because we're getting close to the top of the climb here. And that's it there. San Gorgonio Mountain, if I'm saying it correctly, highest in SoCal. Yeah, we just came over this little crest around the corner and we're like, whoa! I believe.
Hold on. What do we say, Safa?
Whoa! I think that's
Alright, I just had to check in on that one.
accurate reenactment. Ooh, the view.
Boy. A lot of people say they're trying to get out of the woods when they're on something like this. I think we're both trying to get back in the woods.
Yeah, wouldn't mind some pine trees right about now.
They're coming.
Yeah, they're coming. So, guess we'll check in again, probably on the highway. 243 is the name of it. Made it up the big climb. Bit of a suffer fest, but we got kind of lucky. The road surface was nice. We're almost at a mile above sea level again. Got a bit more climbing to do on the highway, which none of us are looking forward to. pretty shit lines, if you ask me, going into that corner. Anyway. Yeah, so a bit of a single file pedal fest now, just making up miles on the highway. We're gonna check out Lake Fulmore, which is right next to the highway, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do about Black Mountain, because what's the time? 4:20. So gets dark at about 7, and we don't want to be descending in the dark. We don't want to be riding the highway in the dark, and it's gonna take like an hour and a half just to get up from our little scout yesterday. So I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way up. So it starts to hurt.
Fire station here. Resupplied us with water. Last stop for supplies for the day, or the only stop really.
Hey.
Too bad.
Alex,
Hello.
what are we doing up here?
We have reached somewhat of a peak on the highway that we've been climbing, heading back. Got the chest cam set up, gonna do a little downhill bombing, which we're both very excited about. It's been a beauty. We're out here, we're stoked. So we're making our way up Black Mountain right now. Not looking like we're gonna have time for the full summit, but there's a split little ways up. We're gonna see if we can make it to that and then drop down a different way back to the highway.
Always tempted to go all the way up. Alright, we have come to fork in the road. Black Mountain's up there, the route home is that way. 6 p.m. Yesterday it took us about 45 minutes to get up here. This last little bit, I think I can go a fair bit faster. Alex is deciding to go home because he's not feeling like he can smash up there and make it home before dark, right?
Yeah, I feel alright, but definitely don't have the legs to full send it up to the top.
Altitude. Yeah, I'm gonna smash as hard as I can up here. I want to make it back before dark for sure. I'm also gonna probably descend a bit faster because I don't have 10K in my backpack. I don't even have a backpack, so I can make up time there. Hate to split us up, but yeah, it'll be. I'm so close to the peak. I really want to get up there. We got up there yesterday. You got some amazing shots. I'll get a little bit more. All right, bro. Ride safe on the highway.
Yeah.
Keep your phone on in case I need to call you because I don't feel like riding in the dark.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we'll both be fine. Take it easy, brother. So we're about 10 minutes into the climb since Alex and I parted ways. Going for it. Definitely faster than yesterday. Feel better than yesterday somehow. I did notice that this is quite deceptive because of these switchbacks. It was a lot longer than you think. It's just all folded in on itself.
I'm on my solo mission home. The terrain just never stops changing. It's all these huge white stone walls. I didn't have the afterburners that Safa's got to smash up and down and all the way back. But today was amazing. I had a lovely time.
This is a bit of a risky challenge, trying to make this home before dark, but I'm having a good time. I've done 2,100 meters of climbing today. Got a little more to go, and we're at 2,300 meters elevation. Making good time up here. Oh wow. Look at that. Let's see if we can make this final path. Come on. Thank you, bike. Good job today. Not a bad way to cap off a big climb. Absolutely insane.
I just made it home. Beautiful sunset coming in right behind me. That route was amazing. Brian's still out there somewhere, probably flying down Black Mountain right now if I had to guess. Yeah, we'll check in with Brian when he gets home. Chew.
Anyway, put a little chest cam on and bum that road. Close to the highway now. Woo! All right, travel done.
It's open.
Did I win? Woo! Holy shit. That was fun, but yeah, I don't really know what's going on anymore.
I'm sitting by my phone, Matt, waiting for your call.
Well, I wrote the whole message out and tried to send it twice to say, hey, pick me up at the bottom of Black Mountain and the 243.
Oh shit.
But I just didn't have any signal.
Yeah.
By the time I hit the 243, I'm like, I don't know, it's like 4 miles. Just smashed it. Ah, good to be done. That was nice up there, there's no one up there. The ascent was pretty wild. Did you get any of that sunset? That was wild. So nice. Mate, I gotta take a seat.
You crazy son of a bitch, you did it. Fucking did it.
Oh, that was so much fun. I'm totally out of it.
Let's get.
Oh shit. Woo!